Oh, it is, we just got to Chicago. Got cat hair all over me because this is Mike's. Anyway, we just got to our Chicago place. We've been on planes for like the past 2 days, so we're finally settled down here. We've just set up our skateboard, so we're gonna go get some food, so let's go. I haven't skated in a while, so this is gonna be tricky because you gotta watch out for where you're actually skating, as well as traffic. What food should we get? Maybe this bread. I think we'll get bread. Bread's always a good option. This is good and all, and like we're trying to get things to put in our sandwich, but we don't have a refrigerator at our place, so whatever we buy, we've got to eat it right now. This is awesome. This is like food on a budget. If you're traveling, don't go out to a restaurant, save your money, buy some bread, ham, cheese, and what else? Did we get? Dip. And just, what was that? Like $5 each? Travel hack for you.
It's not because I'm weak, right? You tried it, I watched you tried it, right? We literally, no matter how hard I try, I could not take the plastic off the dip, right? So here's a travel hack. Get a pen, right? And just stab it very gently.
Oh, you're gonna put ink in our food. You're gonna poison me.
Hey, I'm not gonna poison you, mate, right? I'm professional.
So the spot that we're going to it's about a 10-minute skate from where we're staying, so it's perfect location. And it's like a landscape shot of Chicago, so we're gonna be heading there for sunset, as well as we might stay for night, depending on how cold we are, because it is so cold. But it's good that we're skating because it warms us up. Oh my god, skating takes it out of you. I mean, it's a good thing because you're getting exercise whilst taking photos. This is a spot here, the water's really high. It's actually coming up onto the pathway here. I don't know if it's going to be a good sunset or not, but if it is, we'll be able to get the sunset itself plus the reflection, which is just going to be, oh, if we can get it, it will be amazing. But we just got to wait it out and we'll see if it's a good sunset. Can you please repeat what you just said to me? Mate, you just said, I think this is a sunrise spot. I asked you before, is this a sunrise or sunset spot? And you said it's a sunset spot. Do you reckon the sky could still light up though? That's the thing.
Oh dude, we still got half an hour until we wait. But I am hoping that when the sun goes down, the sky just lights up.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh mate, if we get that.
If we get it, it'll be good, but if not, it's all Mike's fault. Done.
What?
Shot that I want to get is with this puddle here, and if we get really close to it, we can get, like I was saying before, that reflection shots. We'll have to use 1/50th at least, and then I have my aperture wide open because it's getting darker now, so I want to let more light into my camera, and then I have my ISO around maybe 800, but this is going to be a really cool shot. That sunset pulled through so last minute, I didn't even realize. So we're gonna wait it out, even though it's really cold. Who cares, we're here now, and we're just gonna send it pretty much. So we're gonna wait for it to get a bit darker and get this long exposure. Oh, it is so cold here in Chicago. It's actually not cold in here, I just faked that it was cold. It's honestly so good to be back here in Chicago. Me and Mike came here last year. 2017 actually. It was actually 2 years ago. Me and Mike came to Chicago, but this time we wanted to come in winter. We wanted it to be snowing, and then we fully booked the trip and we didn't even check the weather, and it's just not snowing at all. But for tonight's photo shoot, we went out to this photo spot that Mike actually picked out, and the goal for this shot was to shoot the sunset. But obviously when we got there, it wasn't a sunset spot. Either way, we waited for the sun to set, and I've got this shot here. It wasn't the best shot because of the sunset. It wasn't an amazing sunset, but I still managed to pull out all these colors in Lightroom just by using some graduated filters. We then waited until it got a bit darker, and then I got these long exposures here, which were alright, and it was cool. It's always cool to get some long exposures. That was all good, but I wanted to change it up, so I put on my Sigma 35mm f1.4, which is a really sharp lens, and it gives a really cool bokeh effect to your images. So I strapped that lens on, and I got this photo here, which I'm really happy with. It was actually the one that I uploaded to my Instagram. You can go and check that out. at 7th Hero if you're not already following it. To get this shot, I pretty much just dropped the aperture all the way down to f1.4 so that the aperture was really wide, meaning that we get a lot of depth in the image. And then I just manually focused onto the water and just held my camera down and just got a level shot. It just goes to show it's always good to get creative and don't sort of hold back when you're on a photo shoot. Just whatever you think will look good, just try it. It might not look good, but if it does, you'll end up with a really cool shot and you'll be happy that you got it. If you did like today's video, you know what to do. I don't even need to say, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And as always, stay inspired, keep creating, and I will see you in the next one.